Hey, good people, this is a repost from the video a few minutes ago that I was premiering. I had some compromising information on there that I had to take it down immediately, and I was caught by the bell as I was trying to make the plays that I was sharing with you guys. So I wasn't able to get in. Hey, I'm trying to keep the family fed first, and then I was trying to do my plays. We have to really, for the next couple of weeks, watch the last 30 minutes of the market because there's a lot of tricky stuff going on. Okay, good people? So watch the video over, make sure you like, subscribe, and all of that. I probably will be doing another Technical Tuesday, so I'm gonna try, not promising, gonna try to get two out today. Let's talk about what's going on with the stock market. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Don't fall for spam. All right. So check this out. All right. If you have not subscribed, take a second. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. Family, y'all know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. All right. Fed Chair Powell will be talking on the Hill Wednesday and Thursday of this week. He could say something that may affect the markets as it pertains to interest rates, okay? Or anything. Whenever the Fed is talking, it moves markets. Let's hope that he's dovish, meaning that he's not aggressive in his talk that will further tank the market, which I very well doubt that he will do at this point because the market is so fragile. That's why we're seeing this sell-off. The president will have a State of the Union address tonight, Tuesday. He may say something. If he comes with stiffer sanctions, it'll be positive for the market, okay? If he says something about that affects inflation in a bad way for us, meaning gas is going to get ridiculous, though we know it's going up, then that's not going to be so good. As it stands right now, the only thing that was up this morning was oil. Everything was red. Banks are taking a bath today, all right? So Putin is threatening nuclear and cyber now. So cyber is a threat to not just Ukraine's, but even here in America. We have to keep our eye on our relationships with other countries. I'm not going to say who they are, but we have to keep our eye on other strained relationships because we can't afford to be in a war with more than one country. So our markets are fragile now as we speak, okay? So that's what's weighing on the market today. So you're either going to buy in this situation, hold, or not at all. Myself, I'm going to buy. I've been buying some Disney options on this sell-off, and I'm out to June and July. Okay. Those of you that say, "Hey, Larry, you said you're not buying anything until March 14th." I've been buying for weeks. Everything I've been buying so far, I've been sharing with the family. And some, the other day we went live the Tuesday after this happened. I actually did my purchases. I told you guys what I was going to do, and I made my purchases after I finished the live. So you guys had the opportunity to do it before I have. Remember, in this market, we will say the Fed is the biggest threat to the market, right? We said that in January, right? But there's something called a war that broke out that changes everything. So generally, you're going to see some profit taking on Fridays, and then something happens bad over the weekend, and then Monday the market is bad, like it was this Monday. What happened the Monday prior? It was a holiday, right? And so Tuesday was bad because of what's happening with the geopolitical. So now those for myself are the days to buy because remember, we not scared, we prepared. I am greedy when others are fearful, like Warren Buffett said. But now we have to think about being fearful when others are greedy. What I mean by that is I just had lunch with someone who was up 500% on their oil. They've had their oil since 2020. They were up over 500%. I suggested to him to start doing some. He had a WTI, and he had some Chevron, and he had another one. But one of them, he was up over 500% that he got in 2020. And I said, it's time for you to do some profit taking. Now, if you just got in the beginning of the year, or you just got in when I went to oil and, around Thanksgiving, Christmas time, and if you're still green, you have to understand that when this is all over, your oil stock prices will start to fall. Okay. And so I want you, this is time for you to lead your own army with your stock and say, hey, I'm going to sell at this price, or I'm going to sell 25% at this price. I'm going to sell another 25% this price, 25 and 25. Follow? So we have to know when to take profits. Now, I was going to take profits in banks when they were up. Now they are down. So now I may have to wait months until these interest rate hikes kick in, until I make my money off on banks. Some of these banks are at their 52-week lows, and we got all of these interest rate hikes coming. All right. So banks are acting real skittish right now because of the geopolitical situation. But I will say this, the geopolitical situation could stop just like that. And hey, they have peace talks or whatever, then the stock market will have a rebound, right? But I'm telling you now that this volatility will be going on for months. So there are certain stocks that we're buying, but we're continuing to dollar cost average in. So here's the ETF portfolio, right? You see, we have Vanguard, S&P, QQQ. Let's go right to the day and then the total. As we see here, VUG, we're down 1 and 4.3. As you can see here, down about the same on just about all of them except ARK. We're down even more. All right, we're down actually 2% on ARK. Okay, but if we look at the overall, what we're down a lot. Down 5% here, 4% here. We're down, see here, total loss. We're down 4 here, 4 here, 4.5 here, 6 on ARK. Okay, so let's look at the blue chip. Same deal here. We're down for the day. Look at how much it's down for the day. Most of these blue chips are down. Look, NVIDIA's down 4.5%. Microsoft 1, Google 0.78. But look at overall, Tesla, we're down 4%. NVIDIA, we're down 9, almost 2, 3 on Google, 4 on Amazon. You might as well say 5 on Apple, all right? This is the growth portfolio. Actually, SoFi, we're up for the day. And Palantir, we're up almost 5% for the day. And DraftKings, we're up for the day. But Tilray, we're down 13%, down 6%. And Roblox, we're down 25%, -8, -12. But on DraftKings, we're up 5. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say to you, you could take this sell off today and you could do a few things. You could buy for the entire week. All right. I will be making another deposit on Friday for this week. Okay. Or you can say, hey, instead of $5 a day, I can afford $10 a day. So what you can do, if you have the money, you can go from the first of the year all the way to now and buy $5 a day in each of your stock and take even more advantage of this sell-off, okay? Because depending on what happens with the geopolitical stuff, we could see a slight rebound, all right? And so, but we're still going to continue to dollar cost average, good people. Hey, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Make sure you check out all of the links below, okay? And now's the time, I will say, that you need to be brave and you need to be buying. When oil gets at an all-time high, then I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you right now, you should start looking to do some profit taking if you're up handsomely. The same thing with banks when they get up. I'm going to trim my banks. I'm probably at some point going to sell all of my banks within the next 3 months because I believe they're going to top out, right? This is what's called rotation, all right? All right, good people. Hopefully this is helpful. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. I believe I covered everything, but I will be back a little later, right? Live, love, laugh, and learn.